Saying controversial things just for the hell of it, John. I'd love it if we made it, John. Sometimes I don't know what to say on an intro, so that's my intro. So there's been a lot of videos in between the last How Clean Is Your House and this How Clean Is Your House, so I thought I would do a video on How Clean Is Your House because it's been a while since we've watched How Clean Is Your House and I like being sick sometimes. And speaking of being sick, the other day I randomly got really ill and I was in bed for about 26 hours and every now and then I ran up, oh I'm gonna be sick, ran right to the toilet, oh it's gone, over and over and over again. So I had a good time and I hope you've had a good time, and let's have a good time. Let's watch Timothy and Agatha touch too much dirty things. Too many dirty things, sorry, English isn't my first language, it's Hungarian. Mere seconds in, was that a daddy long legs? Was that a spider? I don't know what it was, but that is put a tingle down my spingle. I'm trying my best, yeah, but I'm scared of insects, bugs, spiders, etc, etc. I don't like them. I'm the classic monkey brain. What's it gonna do to me? Something that big. What is it gonna do to me? But doesn't stop me from shitting my pants. I don't think I should tell you this. I was doing my business a couple of weeks ago on the toilet, and then I shouldn't tell you this. I'm going to tell you it, it's funny. I was on the toilet a couple of weeks ago, doing my business. Spider. And I don't really get spiders in this house. It came running at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to get up. And I'm like this. And I didn't know where it was. So the toilet's there. And I'm out here. Kobeing them into the toilet. Because I didn't know where the spider was and I was too scared, guys. I've told you an embarrassing story about me. It's your turn.
How can anyone do any maintenance with here with all the clutter that you see here?
Where are they from? Cornwall. It says Cornwall. Show me something that you shouldn't like that. This already looks like it's probably the worst one that we've watched. I've watched, I think, 4 on this channel. And this already looks like it is by far the most disgusting. Big batty gal as always.
Hi Kim and Aggie, as you can see, desperately need your help. I think this is the largest challenge that you'll have ever undertaken, and I don't think you'll be able to complete.
Who does he think he is?
When Timothy and Agnes are on the case, they're gonna get it done. I have nothing but faith in these two women. And let's see if they can do it. That accent, ridiculous, isn't it?
Ah, but your mum's better, Angela. So why haven't you gone back home?
It's all nice and tidy up there and easy. I have been there ever since.
I don't think it matters for the narrative of the story, but again, copyrighted, so I only show what I can and I speak what I can. She lives up the road with her mum now because she can't cope with the mess, so she's just given up that much and gone, you know what, Timothy, Agnes, your job.
Well, that's unfortunate for husband David. Their grown-up daughters have also gone, leaving him alone in the thick of it.
When I walk in here, I wish I wasn't here.
Well, you do something about it then, eh? Or you do something, it's all her. Oh, it's the woman's job, is it, to clean it up? I'm sure that you add to the piles. Oh, but it's her fault. Ah, alright. Alright then, me.
Most of the clutter is the wife's, because she loves to go shopping.
Angela likes to shop and shop and shop.
I could not tell you what was zoomed in on there. Shop and shop and shop. Let's have a look again. Candle holder? A tap? And some spice, statue, and a vase.
Oh, the stink!
Put back.
Oh.
Could you put it?
Yes, Kim.
I adore Kim Possible. I really like her. You don't need to get that close to it. I'm sure you can smell it from here. And then it just to put it back, the gesture.
As I work as a general builder, I'd like the house to be as I leave other people's when I finish. I leave their properties as small palaces, and I come back here to this.
If it's that much of an issue, David, it's there in the title. Clean it yourself. She's the one with the problem. Summing up here, there's something gone in your head if you're making a place like this, but then David's being the typical man and going, it's not my job to do it. Fucking is, mate.
I am really quite a perfectionist. I like things done properly. I am in actual fact a graphic designer.
The only thing about her that's graphic is the state of her house. Oh, there you go. Nice joke for you. Give the video a like, 100 likes, and that's a good time. I can't remember the last time a video hit 100 likes. Come on, guys, please. Share me with your friends as well. I'm dying on my arse here every fucking week. Getting less and less views. Come on. Oh.
So, to get harmony back into this house, the clutter's got to go.
It's a bit mental that Kim and Aggie take all the credit when, did you see how many people were turning up? Where's the credit for them? Just like anything else where the boss takes all the credit for your hard work. Riot now, riot now, riot now, riot now, riot.
Now, the hot water plays a massive part in this. Do you see? It's absolutely flaming marvellous.
It's insane how easy it is to clean something that looks like it'll take a wallpaper scraper. There's probably an actual name for it. You know, like that? I don't know. I'm not a handyman at all. I'm the funny man, guys. All she did was baking soda or whatever. I wasn't really listening. And a bit of bleach and hot water, and she's just doing that. Not even putting a lot of elbow grease into it, and it's gone. It's all the rust gone in seconds.
You're going to clean this end. Now, elbow grease is honestly plays a huge part in this.
Okay, then there is elbow grease. Sorry, Kim. I apologise. It looked easy. You make it look easy, love. Hit me up in it, babes. She's not dead yet, is she? She's still alive. She's nearly 81.
Well, I'm absolutely shattered now. I've had enough. Cleaning's not really my thing.
Is it not, babes? You could never tell. All she did was clean one side, and she's done. Pathetic.
And as for David, he's steering clear of the cleaning altogether.
It's probably a male entity to think that it's women's prerogative to clean.
What did I say a couple of minutes ago? That he's been a typical man, like it's her job, and he's literally braved it and said that out loud. I'm gonna do fuck all and just complain and say she's not today because I'm a man and I build things and you clean things. That's right on your nose, David. Me spitting on your nose. He's probably dead at this point. I don't know when this episode was out, but it was a while, and he looks like he's getting on here. So, on your grave, David.
The clutter is a distant memory, but it's only gone up the road to Angela's 2 lockups.
Okay, so the woman, Angela, she hoards loads of stuff that she just buys from the charity shop, and then she's put it in a garage to sell at a profit later on, and then these are experts that have valued it, and I think that none of it's worth anything, so let's see what they say. I'm on the edge of my seat. This is a fucking horrible episode. I'm having a bad time.
Sell it and really sell it. Doesn't matter what you get for it.
So I think the conclusion is then it's a bit more trouble than it's actually worth.
There you go. I only need to show you what she said. It's worth nothing. And it's actually costing more to rent the garage for my incorrect speakers. I'm having a great time. This episode's full of fun, it's full of laughs, and full of things that I can talk about.
Oh, you're doing a grand job there.
Well, I'm trying to get one over on Kim.
I like that he's embraced the cleaning, but I bet the whole time he's thinking, I'm a man. No, listen here, Roy, listen to my accent. I'm a man. Oh, I'm a man. As he's cleaning, that's my miming cleaning.
Now, look at this. They are so thick with filth. You're not getting that wonderful heat coming through. You've got to clean the glass on the door. I'm going to use newspaper.
All right.
Now,
So
do you
that
see?
forms the abrasive to it.
There we go, fellas. If you've ever got your archaic fireplace in your house and it's dirty, get some newspaper, rub the... Oh, thanks. I'm really going to use that in my day-to-day life. The only time I've ever seen a fireplace is at my nan's house, and it's not even a real fireplace. If you've got a fireplace, you're living some upper high-class society. You're upper echelon, hey, let me come over. Let me stay with you, please. I know you got room.
The swab results are back from the lab, and they certainly make an impression.
All right, Staphylococcus, Mandeljococcus, cockeye, deep throat, backshot doggy spit roast.
Mainly E. coli and Klebsiella.
Klebsiella. I know a girl with that name, and she's got a fireplace in her house, Victorian.
Now this one here that was in the bath is called Yersinia enterocolitica.
Fuck off. Eh? Yersinia enterocolitica. Fucking hell, I'm floating. Fucking hell.
It's a bacteria that can actually seep through the pores of your skin.
What was that editing? Yersinia Comic Sans coming at ya. If you want to support the channel, link in the description. £5, £10. Please, guys, I'm so hungry. Come on. Or if you're too tight with your money, stream my new song that came out 2 weeks ago. Link in the description. It's a good song. You might like it. You might not. It's only 2 minutes long. Come on. You've got 2 minutes of your fucking day. Go on. For me. I'll give you a couple seconds to click it. Go on. And then leave it there. And then continue watching me now. And then when the video ends, you can go listen to it. And go, oh, Kane wrote this. He produced this. How talented. And funny. And handsome.
How serious this is in the same family as the bacterium that causes the plague.
Do you reckon that David and Angela had some part to play in COVID? You reckon it wasn't some Chinese geezer eating a bat? It was them having a tiff over who should do the washing up, and then neither of them doing it because they're both stubborn as each other. Pandemic.
The kitchen was once a junkyard, which all but the spiders had deserted.
I was just thinking in my head, where was the spider bit other than in the intro? And then they just showed it again and it's fucking massive. Oh, why does my stupid little caveman brain freak out when it comes to insects? Stop it, I'm big. What are you gonna do to me, honestly? And I'm scared of it. Pulling off its legs. And I'm scared. Alright, now it's time to see the before and after. Ooh, and the before makes me want to be sad. But that's an impressive change. What the fuck? I'm blown away here. What the fuck? Usually it doesn't really matter to me. I'm like, oh, okay, went from messy. Oh, now cool. I want to eat a lasagna off that floor. Wood pine. Pine wood. No, wood pine. Fuck off. I know nothing about anything.
It's a lovely big kitchen.
Done really well. Everybody
do some
worked
cooking there.
really hard.
She's not going to do any cooking, is she? Be honest. She was worn out to the point where she had a nap on the sofa from doing a bit of that. Not a bit of that, guys. Get your mind out of the gutter. Bit of cleaning, and she was like, I'm done. Is she going to cook a meal? She can cook me the lasagna I said I'd eat off the floor. I'd come over for that.
The living room was less relaxing, more taxing.
Fuck off. I hate that narrator's shitty rhyme joke things that they give him. It's not his fault, it's the writers.
Now it's cool, calm, and clutter-free.
Oh, it is clutter-free.
I haven't studied it for ages and ages. No dust on the television. Yeah, no dust on the telly or anything.
It is mad that he could have just done it himself this whole time, but he had this belief that he shouldn't do it. If it's pissing you off, do it. You know, you want something done, do it yourself. Or if you want something done right, do it yourself. I don't know. Do it yourself.
All the stuff you two have missed. Don't you think it's nice to make up for it now?
Oh, yeah.
It could be.
And they just start. Oh, a bit of that. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. He's cleaning the side. Make up for lost time, or David and Angela. He gets a bit of Aggie involved, or a bit of Kim.
There was no luxury in this breeding ground of a bathroom. But now it's germ-free and dazzling.
What I enjoyed more than the transformation was the music they chose. It was like I was in a Tekken loading screen.
There wasn't room to move in this bedroom. And after Angela moved out, definitely no romance.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Ad-lib? Oh, yeah. They had the same idea as I did a second ago, alright? It's not just me. That, oh, yeah, no, not much romance, and they've got little candles lit, they've got a music playing. As soon as Kim and Aggie go home, they're getting down. And not dirty, because that's what got them in that rut in the first place.
Before you came, I offered you a challenge, and I didn't think you would make that.
Yeah, that's right. I
But
didn't think
I'm over
either.
the moon
I'm
that
so
you have. You've done a
impressed.
superb job.
See, and that's why you don't doubt Kimantha and Agatha. You don't doubt them. Again, they're taking all the credit. There was a team of at least 20 people that came over and did it all for them. And then they did little bits. Look, bit of baking soda. Oh, it's all me, guys. I make all the money here. You guys, £3 an hour. Me, £1 a year. But you're doing all the work. Riot, riot, everyone riot, riot. Kill your boss, kill your boss, kill your boss.
What's going to happen now between the two of you? Because, you know, you and...
Well, it depends what time you leave.
Told ya! See, David, he knew what was going on because he's a man. Yeah, we're all the same. Women in the kitchen, men, hard labour. Changing tyres and putting up shelves. Woman, chopping the vegetables, doing all the dishes. That's how society should be. And if you don't agree, it's going to be a bit too toxic there. And I decided not to. If you don't agree, how progressive.
Britain's top cleaning team is waiting to hear from you.
And then it cuts to that, what I'm showing on screen. But in the background, you're seeing him absolutely hitting it doggy style. Look, guys, the last couple minutes of this video has just been me being disgusting. And it ended there, and I've got nothing to say, so that's why it devolved into smut. But that's what you like here. And if you got this far in the video, leave a comment saying, Kane, how naughty. I would say that this was probably the shittest episode I've watched on this channel. Not only on how clean is your house, but in general. I think that I had the least to show and the least to talk about. But I've tried my best. So if it is crap, it's a roulette with what I'm going to pick on that day and what I'm going to watch on that day. And sometimes we get sweet deliciousness. And sometimes we get, oh, that's sour, you know. What can I say other than I tried? And I hope that you had a good time. And if you did, give the video a like. If you want to support the channel, please. Link in the description. 50 quid Patreon a month out of your pocket right into mine. Cheers. Here's another video for you to go and watch. And if you watch it, have a nice time watching it. Click it, please. Thanks, guys.